So I have a lot, but um,
Just
when
one
I
for now.
in 2014, we traveled to the high Arctic to do some research on Ellesmere Island at a place called Borpfjord Pass. When we first got there, actually, I guess it was our second day, but it was our first full day on the glacier doing research. We're hundreds of miles away from civilization, roughly 500 miles south of the North Pole. We walk out on the glacier, and one of my colleagues had been like walking up on the glacier kind of above us and came back down to meet us in this little spring area where some water was coming out of crevasse to the glacier surface. We think what happened is that the process of him walking up there and just the time of year where the sun doesn't set, it just circles around the sky. It allowed for a lot of heating of the glacial surface. And so his movement created, it was a catalyst for an event called a Joikulhop. It's a glacial explosion where water comes flying out of the glacier at you, and it's eradicated towns in Iceland and Norway and things like that. Luckily for us, I estimated roughly 12 tons of ice and water came flying at us. Luckily for us, we were able to run and to get to a place of safety as the water came down around us. It was a terrifying event. Now that wasn't the moment of all. That was like a catalyst moment. So later in the week, my friend and I stayed up late to watch the midnight sun. And we had a little bit of whiskey with us. We had put some glacial ice in our whiskey, and we're sitting here and we're watching this sun just go around the sky. And we watched exactly at midnight with the sun in the sky, and just had that moment where it's like, man, like we're alive, we're here, and like this is incredible. Very few humans will ever have a chance to see this, and so that was a powerful moment for me.